Hello everyone and welcome back to That Power Ranger Guy. And today we will be covering the episode It Came from Angel Grove, otherwise known as Power Ranger Zeo episode 23. Before I do begin though, I would like to say I apologize for not uploading for a while. I did kind of focus on my gaming channel, Blondie03. So if you do like gaming videos, make sure to go check that out. They're not Power Ranger focused whatsoever. They're just gaming videos. So if you like Power Rangers videos, stay over here. But if you don't really care for Power Rangers or anything like that, or you do like gaming but you still like Power Rangers, just go check out my gaming channel. It should be in the description after this video. And also, I am launching a Discord soon for That Power Ranger Guy. It should be also in the description. It's going to be for anyone who wants to help me out with videos, like if you're good at video editing or anything like that. Make sure to join the Discord, or if you just want to kind of hang out and chat with me, I'm fine with that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the episode. So anyway, the episode starts with Tanya and Adam studying at the high school, with Tanya about asleep already. So Tanya, being too tired, decides to leave and asks Adam if he wanted to go home as well. He didn't, saying he wanted to make sure he will ace the exam coming up. Tanya sees that Bulk and Skull are guarding the school asleep. Obviously, that's Bulk and Skull for you. And Tanya scares them to wake them up, obviously, and asks them what they're doing. And they say Lieutenant Stone tells them to guard the school. And then Tanya tells them she's going home. The boys offer to protect her during the full moon storm, but they really just wanted someone to take them home. So Tanya agrees reluctantly and she takes them home. But meanwhile, hours go by and Adam is still studying. He says he needs to take a break, so he decides to see what's on TV, and there's a monster movie marathon. Adam, he loves monster movies, so he starts to watch it, gets pretty comfy, falls asleep for a few hours, the movie ends, and then suddenly a just black cat walks in, jumps on the table. The cat starts to run around the school, with Adam chasing the cat, trying to get her home. Adam ends up finding the cat, but Rita and Zedd appear out of nowhere. Adam is surprised, thinking they were gone for good after the Machine Empire took over the moon. He starts looking around for his zeonizer, trying to morph, but he can't find it. Zedd saying it will never do him any good anyway. He also suggests that they join forces to defeat the Machine Empire. Rita informs him that the Machine Empire transformed all of his friends into monsters while he was asleep, and then they also took over the Earth. So apparently Adam is the glue that holds the team together. So Rita says there is a way to turn them back, a sorcerer. They can't. Rita and Zedd cannot ask the sorcerer to help them, because only someone of good can ask him. He also has to collect items to give him in order to help his friends. He ends up agreeing. Rita and Zedd say to follow the cat, and they'll lead. The cat will lead him to his friends and help. He ends up following the cat around until he gets into a black and white Ernie's juice bar, and everyone there is turned into monsters. He finds Tommy as a vampire, but he thinks his name is Tomecula. I don't know. It should be I don't know. So Adam asks for some help from Tomecula. Tommy asks for a drink from Adam. That means a drink of his blood. Obviously, he's a vampire. And then suddenly, Mondo and Machina, they end up showing up, saying he'll never free his friends, as Cogs end up showing up. Adam defeats them, seeing that Tomecula has a as a cape, and he's a vampire. A vampire cape is one of the things Adam needs. So Adam takes it, and suddenly all the monsters, they jump on Adam. He can't escape, but then Rocky ends up helping him escape. Rocky and Adam, they meet up. Rocky, although thinks his name is Lord Henry, suddenly wolves show up, and they run as the wolves chase them into the forest. They end up escaping the wolves. Lord Henry looks like he's in pain, but all of a sudden he turns into a werewolf, attacking Adam. The wolves run away, and Adam gets some hair, because werewolf hair is one thing that Adam needs. He runs into Lieutenant Stone, but thinks he is the Burgermeister. He asks him, the Burgermeister, aka Lieutenant Stone, asks Adam what he's doing in the forest late at night. He says he's on a scavenger hunt. The Meister informs him that a scientist is in town up the hill. He thinks it's Billy. He heads up there. Turns out it's Skull. The professor is ready to perform an experiment on a mummified bulk. He takes some of the money. The mummified bulk ends up waking up and starts attacking them. Adam ends up defeating him by just unwrapping him from his paper and putting him back in the coffin, because mummy paper is something he needs on the scavenger hunt. Adam sees the cat again and starts to follow it. And he's suddenly in a lab where Billy is a doctor and Alpha is the assistant. Billy says his name is Willam. It looks like they're creating a monster of some sorts. That monster ends up being Tanya, as Frankenstein. Adam, freaked out by what he saw, starts to head out, but the cat transforms into a witch. While the witch is distracted, Adam steals a cat eye, which is like a necklace on her. I guess that can turn her into a cat. Oh, by the way, the witch is cat. Like, get it? Like, cat used to be able to turn into a cat, and then now she's back to a cat, but then she turned into a witch. That looks like cat. But anyway, suddenly he's in the command center, and Zordon is apparently the wizard that's supposed to help him, saying he must choose one of his friends to fight a monster. Adam wonders, what would Tommy do? But then Zordon, thinking he's this wizard, thought Adam chose Tommy. So Tommy ends up being teleported and morphs, and is automatically morphed to fight the drillmaster, and he's struggling pretty bad to fight him. Suddenly, a Quadrofighter appears, and it's 2 against 1, and then the Quadrofighter accidentally shoots the monster instead of Tommy. And then Tommy takes this opportunity to attack and finish off the monster. Tommy wins, and he gets teleported back. Adam tells Zordon to do his end of the bargain. It turns out it was Mondo in disguise. Suddenly, Cogs and monsters and everything surrounds Adam, and they start like dogpiling on him of some sorts. And suddenly, Adam wakes up to find out that it was all just a dream with his team members around him, perfectly normal. They actually tell him it was a dream, so that's a relief. Adam says it was so real and everyone was there. Then suddenly the black cat appears, and so do Bulk and Skull, saying they were trying to catch her for days. They'll get in trouble, and saying they'll also get in trouble if they don't catch that cat. The movie Adam was watching before he falls asleep, aka Monster Movie Marathon, turns on, and everyone gets excited to watch it, because obviously in the 90s, who doesn't like horror films? Tanya says that they should all go over to her house after school and watch some movies tonight. She asks Adam if he wants to come. Adam says he's probably had enough of scary movies, and as usual, they all laugh and it freeze frames with them laughing. But that's pretty much the whole episode. I do hope you guys did end up enjoying. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button as well, so you're notified when I upload a new video next month, obviously. Monthly uploads. Awesome. No, but I really will try to upload more. I do have a toy review coming out soon. But besides that, that's been this video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.